very used to pressure. I like the pressure. You can only train so hard, because in training you're battling against yourself, and you can always cheat yourself. But when you're on a track, or you're on the course, or in any sport, you're on the mat with somebody, it's just you and them. And now you're feeding off of their energy as well. And whether it's wrestling, where you're physically trying to bend someone to your will, or it's a race, where you see someone out in front of you and you know that you've got to give more than they're giving to go catch them.
So I think first thing, take the front wheel off. That's probably pretty smart, right? Wheel one.
Traveling with a bicycle on an airplane is what I would imagine is going to prepare me for traveling with kids on an airplane. It doesn't do what I want it to do, ever. And it's definitely going to make a mess.
I am the king.
It's also worth stating that this so-called bicycle is actually a carbon fiber spaceship with more parts than a Star Wars Lego kit that I don't have the instruction for. And it's as expensive as a car.
Is this the right way to get your bike there? I feel like there's a better way.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. Like, there's not like an official way. Like, the official way is like put it in a cardboard box.
How did I not check this
What are
sooner?
you gonna fill the rest of the box with?
I've got a roll of bubble wrap, and I was gonna use a couple of pillows. Like a large, extra large checked bag, or not checked bag, but
Oversized luggage?
thank you, oversized sizing.
Are you gonna tell them that you're flying with a refrigerator?
It says excess but not more than 80 inches will be accepted for an overweight and oversized baggage fee. 48, 24, 24. Ouch. That makes 106. So the bicycle case that I thought was going to work for the airport is not. So we hopped on Craigslist really fast. Also, Facebook Marketplace. And we're going to see how fast we can get an airport approved travel case. I did not know this was such a thing to travel with your bicycle.
When's the flight?
It's at 9:50 in the morning. Oh no, it's not calling. Yeah, I don't know. What? I'm gonna try it again. As soon as it starts to call, it hangs up. 620-3267. 320. 3267.
6-2.
Oops. 203-267.
Yeah. Is that what you did?
It's a good thing you're here, you know?
Let me know whose call I missed, and I will call you back.
That sounds reasonable. Hey Isaac, this is Jordan. I found your bicycle case on Craigslist. I am in dire need of it. I have a flight to catch in the morning, so I will come pick it up tonight, sir, for your asking price. Give me a shout back, and I get it done. I say goodbye like we've known each other for 10 years, you know?
Damn, it has to be so hard. Like, why does it need to be this? Like, why can't it just be like tighten the screw and this thing tightens?
Talk about an unforeseen speed bump. You know, I thought this big ass box was gonna be enough, but no, of course not. I didn't read the fine print.
And let me tell you, there's a lot. They also tell you to take your pedals off, but you know what? I didn't do that. Because no. By far, the most annoying part of this trip, I would not wish packing a bicycle on my worst enemy.
This is very frustrating, but this is very Jordan. It's very Jordan. This is chaos. That's where we live.
This. Haha. Fall into place. Don't you hate when that happens? When your tools fall out of your hands and bounce the furthest possible distance? Or in the tiniest little hiding spot? I'm just tightening everything as tight as I can because I think that it's all just gonna fall apart whenever I'm riding really fast. Rhetorically? No, it's definitely this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. You hear that? No, you don't hear that. Rubbing the other day. Let's pat on the back. Thanks, man. That felt nice. Test number 1, success. Well, sandal test good, gear test good. She shifted all the way through. Both brakes work. Not that I use a front brake.
It's definitely a trip when you come back to the place that you spent most of your life, even till now. As many places I've been, I've never been anywhere as long as I've been in Mustang, Oklahoma. That place really shapes you. It's a lot. You learn a lot when you live out there in the sticks.
There's not a lot of sympathy in a place like Mustang. And growing up, I got made fun of a lot, so I played every sport I could get a hold of: football, baseball, wrestling. I also played rugby. Won a few national titles cheerleading, but that's for another episode.
Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy.
Ouch.
Pretty bad run. It's pretty bad. We're gonna chalk that up to A couple beers last night, some jet lag, some cheesy crab. We got like a day and a half.
Now this right here is what you call 49 cc's of tank slapping fun.
It's been pretty crazy coming back. Hometown.
AJ and I've been causing trouble in these streets since 1996. I mean, the damn thing changed since.
Yo, we came out to one of the dopest old stomping grounds. This is the Norman Motorsports complex, and they have supermoto out here. They have shifter carts. They got a nationals motocross track over there. This is one of the funnest places to be in town. If you want to get down, get dirty, and get a little adrenaline. Bring out some fun. Racing's always a big deal to me, right? Because he thinks he always wins, but he's always getting the faster car.
Yeah, that's how you win a race.
Dirt bike, faster, whatever. He's always had this privilege of being the oldest. But you have the privilege of being the baby.
Now, where we're from, everyone was racing something. Cars, motorcycles, boats, horses. Hell, the girls were even racing at kids. Oh. But my brother and I have always been super competitive in everything we did. We were always each other's workout partners, so in a lot of ways, he's been a huge part of the athlete I am today.
Competition was something that was very constant in our family. So we were always pushed very hard, and having one hand, I feel like I was pushed a little bit harder because I did have something to prove.
And let this be a lesson to everyone, everywhere. I'm coming for you, Lewis Hamilton. Man, this was sick. It's always amazing to come back, stop in at the Oklahoma Motorsports Complex, get your adrenaline pumping. I mean, I whooped that ass. No. I whooped that ass. And I told you I would. And this is a warning to everybody in F1. We're coming for you. All right, on to Texas. Hey!
And this is our family matriarch, my mother Mary.
Spite to get me. Spite is a lizard.
Now, this always gets to me because growing up, our dogs always had to stay outside, and at no point ever could we bring any reptile from the wild into the house. And now my mother lives with the fluffiest dog in the world and Godzilla.
Anyway.
No,
It was in the way.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah,
No, I
it's
wasn't.
also not a, it's
No.
not a speed limit issue. The law it says it very clearly on your driving test and in the law books. Regardless of the speed, you have to go safe traffic. Therefore, that can be above.
I get it.
or
I got a ticket.
below.
I got a ticket for tailing. Too close. So whenever the cops come up on you without their fucking lights on,
Stop
and
saying
they're right on your ass,
Brake check them.
no, you're gonna get a ticket.
No,
Yes, you
you're
will. Guaranteed.
How?
Cops are assholes.
You know, I grew up in a very passionate family, and from where we come from, you really fight for what you believe. And my family, we all really like to push each other and really challenge each other's opinions and thoughts. And we tend to get loud, but anybody who knows us knows that volume does not mean we're angry. It just means we're very passionate about the things that we're talking about, no matter how dumb they are.
You everything you're describing is you being an asshole in society.
No,
and then you're mad that somebody goes, here's a ticket for being an asshole.
I wasn't being an asshole. I'm not the one that slammed on my brakes.
You were speeding
No,
like an asshole.
I was doing 5 over. Good lord.
When the rest of everybody else was doing 10 under.
There's no car on the road besides me. What do you mean all the other cars?
And the cop.
There's that just got on the fucking road 5 minutes, no, 30 seconds ago. I can't. It's an adjective.
AJ, what do you want for your main dish for lunch? We have the meats. So every time we come down to Texas, we come down to my mom's, we have to stop at Hard 8 Barbecue Pit. This is one of the best barbecue spots in Texas. LA, y'all don't know nothing about barbecue, so we gotta come down here and pick it up ourselves. These guys, you see this shit? You see these stacks? You see that everything is smoked right in there. As soon as you walk in to order it, you're taking it off, you're putting it on your plate, or putting it in your box. And I'm putting it in my mouth. So, we're pulling up right now. The triathlon is about 30 minutes away from my mom's house. But we're going to be picking up our athlete packets. Now, this should have like our numbers and where our transition spots are. And honestly, I couldn't tell you because I'm a little rookie biatch and I have no idea what I'm getting into. Just got my number 245. I don't know if that's indicative of the number of sign-ups, but this thing capped out at 250, so could mean this thing's full. We got my ankle strap. This has a GPS chip in it, which will keep your actual time, and I think we got a sweet hoodie. So let's go race.
The phrase smooth transition refers to any transition which passes smoothly without incident. In triathlon, you have two transitions. One, from the swim to the bike, where you'll go from swim cap, goggles, maybe a wetsuit, into your helmet, glasses, your clip-in shoes, and now take your bike off the rack. The second is off the bike correctly. You have points in which you can get on and off. All of your gear has to go into a specific box. You cannot be messy. And then you got to get your running shoes on for the finish. All in all, both transitions should take less than a minute each. I've shaved my legs, I've rested, I've ran, we practiced transitions, we failed a couple of those, but we're feeling as good as we can. I feel really good, actually. I'm really excited just to kind of put all the training to the test. We've been cooped up in COVID, so this will be the first time really getting out there and kind of getting it with some people. So I'm excited to feel race speed, you know, and the adrenaline that comes with having people around you, having people lined up along the side of the raceway.
There's a lot of adrenaline that goes with that, and managing that will be really fun. Coming into this, training has felt great. However, I still know nothing of the sport of triathlons. So this will be a true, just put your floaties on and dive into the deep end, kind of see what happens.
I'm such a rookie that this morning during my poop, I had to Google how to put triathlon numbers on. What? Where is this going to go? I don't understand. Guys, there's stickies on this. What round is? How smart is that? Wow. Should you just put it here? Just give it to me. Yeah, that's it. I think we're going to the transition. Okay.
Crazy.
Sitting out the back of the truck. That's like 13,000.
Awesome.
I've definitely got butterflies, but I think as far as training goes, I'm relieved that I finally get to race. I'm here with my family and my friends, and they're all expecting something great, at least not something mediocre. So I do feel a little bit of pressure to perform and to show up, and I'm gonna have a reputation one way or another when I step out there, whether it's from television or sports or whatever it may be. I'm gonna have to live up to something. So there's a little bit of pressure, but I think a little bit more relief. I'm ready.
We set another 10 minutes till they make the final announcement.
Well, I think you're the best looking one out here.
Babe, are you his fiance or my fiance? We're gonna have a congestion point right up here as you go out. Now some people say, yeah, we're my phone, there's your computer, yes. If you use your phone as a computer, and it's on your bike, that's acceptable. If you have earbuds in your ear, that's not acceptable.
Lined up. All right, the crowd that we just got that's walking out. How many first timers do we have in that crowd? Two first timers. One and two. Another one there. All right. I see numbers all the way up to all the way up to
Good job, bro.
Go Jordan!
all in all, it was not a bad showing. I got second in my age group, and I got 11th overall out of 250 people. I feel good. Overall, I found a lot of things that we can work on. Again, first triathlon, so we're learning about all kinds of technical crap. The transitions, whoa. It was crazy to do them at speed, but I felt good about them, and I know that we can do them even better. Well, that's the first triathlon in the books, and it was an incredible trip. I'm hooked. Are you guys hooked? Because I'm hooked. I hope you guys liked watching me suffer, because I had a blast doing it. I can't thank the team enough. It was an incredible effort. My mom, Frank, Braden, Christina, AJ, we killed it. We went 1,600 miles out into the wild and did the damn thing. Now, thank you guys so much for being with us. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, there's gonna be a ton more content coming. So like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications, because we're going all out, baby.